What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to do a quick review on the Everlast MX training gloves, handcrafted in Mexico. Right off the bat, I have to say these are some of the best gloves I've ever seen. They have like a cherry red leather on the outside, and on the inside near the palm, wrist, and thumb compartment is a white leather. This glove is very eye-catching, and I believe these gloves are made with the Mexican premium leather called Piel Planchada, if I'm not mistaken. But these gloves are very nice looking, very eye-catching. The overall quality of the glove is pretty good. It's very good, actually. The stitching is well intact. As you can see, there aren't any loose strings or strands hanging out the glove, which is a big plus because no one wants to buy a brand new glove and the strings are already hanging out before you even get a chance to use them. So that's a big plus. If I had to compare these gloves to any glove I've used, I would compare these to the Grants, as far as the style and the structure of the glove go. And if I'm not mistaken, Grants are also handcrafted in Mexico, I believe. Well, maybe that's the reason for the comparison, but yeah, these gloves for the most part provide pretty good wrist protection. But like I said in the other review, I don't believe there's any glove that just provides 100% wrist protection unless you get like a custom-made glove, for like a broken wrist or something like that. But for the most part, these gloves provide pretty good wrist protection. As far as the thumb area goes, the thumb feels very natural. It's not like, the Cleto Reyes gloves that feel very weird and you have to adjust and get used to it. When you make a fist, the thumb area feels very natural in these gloves, and it's locked in to keep your thumb in place to prevent injury. The knuckle area, this is another reason why I would compare it to the Grants, because they're not as thick as most heavy bag gloves. They're very firm and compact, but they still absorb impact very well. I wouldn't recommend anyone go hard and go all out on the heavy bag with these gloves because, like I said, it's not as thick as the average heavy bag glove. The gloves that I use on the heavy bag most are the Protex 3 gloves, because the padding is very thick on those gloves. But yeah, you can use these gloves for sparring if your partner doesn't mind. But I use these gloves mostly for pad work. And I got these gloves in 18 ounces, as you can see right there. But I like to use bigger gloves, like I said before in the other review, because they put that extra pop on my punches and they help build that muscle memory. But for the most part, these gloves are very good. They're nice looking. You can use them for training. You can train and style with these gloves. Give y'all a quick overview of the glove. Got that Hecho in Mexico tatted on the wrist area, the MX and the logo tatted on the thumb compartment, and the classic Everlast logo on the back of the glove. So if you guys have any questions or any other questions or concerns or anything, you can just leave your comments below. And that's the Everlast MX training glove, handcrafted in Mexico.